Oh, first time I saw him, I was pretty astounded by that sight. It was unbelievable. I didn't know what breed he was. I didn't know what sex he was. I didn't know anything.
She immediately puts in a call to Deputy Constable Christine Kendrick to obtain a court warrant so they can seize the dog.
I have got the worst matted case I believe I have ever gotten in my life. I want you to see this animal. It's horrible. I can't even describe this to you. I was so surprised at what I saw. I didn't expect it.
By the time Kendrick arrives, the conditions have worsened because of a sudden thunderstorm. The dog's coat is so matted, it's made him 3 times the size he should be, and he can't get inside his own doghouse to escape the rain.
We're going to take this dog to the shelter as soon as possible and get him shaved to see what kind of veterinary care he needs.
The dog becomes nervous. They have no alternative but to use a catch pole.
It's worse than I thought. It's so severely matted that I had to extend the catch pole at least 3 times what it would normally be extended just to get around that fur.
This took months.
That's what I said, if not years.
Yeah, got grass and leaves and everything.
Although his fur has been neglected, the dog appears to have been fed regularly.
The fact that those people walked outside every day to feed their dog and saw that was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they knew he was like that. They knew he was suffering. He couldn't even fit in his doghouse. So they were aware of this situation and they didn't even care. And that's complete neglect, and it shouldn't be that way at all.
At the Houston SPCA shelter,
Poor thing.
Dr. Virginia Grominger is on standby to evaluate the dog's condition.
So this is like the elephant dog. Well, this guy has such severe matting that where my hand is here is on his skin, and then he has this much matting above his back. So, I mean, he looks like a medium-sized dog. He's actually a little guy because he has this much matting. And then all of this, it feels kind of cottony. It's very thick and matted. I mean, it's solid. It's not just tangles. I don't know where to start.
After sedating him, Dr. Grominger gets to work. This procedure requires extreme care, and it can't be rushed.
I don't know how you could allow a dog to get like this and think that you're taking care of that dog. He is so matted in his forelimbs that here I can see his paw, but this is all mat across the forelimb, and he can't even bend the front of this leg. This is not any kind of life for an animal.
It's disgusting. This was actually attached to his left ear.
You're always amazed at how negligent people can be or how cruel people can be. I would never say that I've seen it all because there's always tomorrow.
I don't think people understand what severe matting can do to an animal, the skin problems that it can cause, the restricted movement. It took us hours to get that fur off of him.
It's a doggy!
For the first time, they're able to identify the breed. He's a Shih Tzu. They've decided to call him Murray. It should be just a matter of time before he makes a full recovery. The matted lump of fur Investigator Moss found 5 months ago has made a dramatic transformation. While recovering from his neglect, Murray has been in the care of the Lone Star Shih Tzu Rescue Group, led by Teresa Osborne.
His coat is wonderfully soft now. It's grown out. He's had good food, good nutrition. He's opened up. He's become very loving, and he just loves people. He absolutely adores people.
You're a good boy.
Today is an exciting day. Murray has been adopted, and we actually convinced his adopters who live in Mississippi to come over just for this special occasion and adopt him here today.
Murray's new owner is Sheila Thompson.
Murray is simply amazing. I walked in the door, I was expecting to find a dog who was a little bit nervous and a little bit anxious considering what he's been through. I walked in the door and he immediately ran up to me and jumped on me and started licking me and was just so happy. Murray is going to fit in perfectly. He reminds me so much of my other 2 dogs. They're both young and playful, just like Murray.
What a change. What a change.
My girl. Thanks for coming so far.
Thank